welcome to this video. So, as of right now, lifting is going to be done with for a while, as I have to get my wisdom teeth pulled. In which case, I was talking to a buddy of mine, because I'm going to have to recover for a while from these wisdom teeth, is what I was told. And no heavy lifting. And so I decided to go to my other passion and try something that a buddy of mine that does tournaments kind of with me did to help him actually out-throw me. So we used to throw pretty close. Now he rips at about 400 feet, and I'm still at that 320, maybe 350 if I get everything perfect. So there is something that I'm going to do that's different with my bag. And that is everything that is fast speed is coming out of my bag. Now, I don't throw very overstable. I do have a bunch of Hades. I do have some Graces, Arrive, and then an Emperor for wind. Okay? All of these are going out of my bag for probably the next month. Will I put these back in my bag? The Graces and the Hades, most likely. The Emperor, probably. I really, really like it for wind. But there is a method to this madness. Okay? What I'm going to replace them with are some of these. Now these are Undertakers, Thunderbirds, Muskets. Yes, they are 10 speed, but they are still under the fairway driver. They are a faster fairway driver. But the closest thing that I have personally right now to kind of a Hades kind of flight, in my opinion. I've got some Missy Gannon Undertakers. This one's really stable. This one's pretty stable. This one's not. And then a Firebird for kind of like my wind shot. And the reason I'm doing this is I find that I only get maybe about 30 feet of distance between distance drivers and fairways. And fairways is definitely a weakness for me. Also, I want to learn how to get more distance. And so, I'm going to take out all my fast drivers for a while, probably for a month, maybe longer than that. We'll just see how much I play after tomorrow with my getting my wisdom teeth out. But I will be cycling these out of the bag. This one is a must for wind. One of these is a must for wind. Probably not this one, as it flies kind of close to an evader. And then it will basically be these discs right here that I'll be trying to figure out. This one's more understable than the Missy. This is a Thunderbird that I've only thrown a few times. So we're going to change, and hopefully this makes my game a little bit better. And actually, looking at that, I may not even use this missing one. But basically, we are going to change up my bag to make me have to work on something that I'm not as good at. I'm pretty good at putter shots. I'm pretty good at mid-ranges. Fairways is kind of where I fall off. Distance drivers I'm okay at. But I get closer to the distance with a distance driver than I do a fairway. So, we're going to work on that and then come back in a month and see the difference in throwing. My buddy did it for 3 months. With me having tournaments coming up, I probably won't do tournaments without my trusted fairway or trusted distance drivers like a Hades, unless these start feeling better. So we're going to, like I said, give it a try. All right? This may be something you might want to try this year if you have a bunch sitting around, and I do. Just to work on something that something that is not as good in your game. I want to be that 900 rated disc golfer, and a lot of times my fairway game is where I'm messing up. If I'm throwing a distance driver, I'm generally good. If I'm throwing a buzz, I'm generally good. It's this mid-rate or this fairway game where I don't know what it is, but I just don't throw these as well as I do the other ones. Obviously, these muskets will not all be in the bag at once. But yeah, we're going to work on it. And maybe it's something that you should try as well. Like I said, in a few months, maybe in a month, maybe in 2 months before my next tournament, we will do a did this work. All right? Let's see.